Okay, I've got some great news for Governor owners. Five Star Firearms has come out with two new speed loaders for the Smith & Wesson Governor, and I may be the first one to own them. I'm going to have to order more because I'm really loving these. I've been wanting them for so long because the Governor doesn't have that many accessories out on the market yet, and this is absolutely the best speed loader that I've ever seen. They're machined out of super high grade aluminum, aircraft quality type of aluminum, very precision made. They operate a lot better than, noticeably better than traditional speed loaders. So I want to show you these, and you know, a lot of people say revolvers are out of date and they're only good for backup weapons, and that's not true. Unless you're trying to carry on a fight with multiple assailants with a lot of guns, you know, a revolver is plenty to do the job. As a matter of fact, if you look at the probability in FBI reports, you'll see that the number of shots fired in self-defense, the situations, the time of day, and statistically, a revolver is wonderful insurance for your safety. But the thing I like is sure, a revolver can malfunction if you have crappy ammo, if it's a cheap revolver, if there are other issues. But if you buy super high quality ammo that the primers are going to be seated perfectly, the bullets are crimped into the cartridge, and they're precision made, you're not going to have any malfunctions with a revolver except for just super rare situations. And but the thing is, you don't have safeties to mess with. The gun, when it comes up, it doesn't point slightly down like most pistols. If you point shoot in an emergency situation 5, 10, 15, 20 feet, it's going to come up and it's going to be naturally pointing exactly where your body and your eyes point it. So you're not going to have to compensate. A pistol and a revolver are very different animals, and a revolver, with a little bit of work, you can shoot these remarkably well. Now, the Governor, one of the things that I bought it for, and one of the things that I think is highly effective, people will say, can a 410 be used for self-defense? Well, let me tell you, 38 shoots the same size projectile as one of these four in each shell, and a 38 is 300 or 400 feet per second slower than one of these. These have a wadding that keep them together up to 20-25 feet in a very small area, and they're very consistent. Now, not all of the 410s are that way, but I've tested the PDX and the Remington and all of them, but this Federal 000 buck is the best one as far as a tight group, and it'll punch through both sides of a steel drum at up to 50 feet. So it's a very powerful punch. It has more recoil in one of these than any other ammo that you shoot in the Governor. So you know it's sending these down range with a lot of power. And there's 24 of them, so 6 times 4 is 24. So that's more than any Glock. That's more than any other handgun as far as ammo that you can put down range from one of these. So the Governor is a real equalizer. But now to have this speed loader for the 410, I mean, forget about it. I mean, look at this. It goes in. Now, you do have to jiggle a little bit more for the 410. They're a little longer, but I've got 24 more rounds that quick. I'm topped back off. Now, as far as the and these, it works really good, the speed loader. I'm real happy with it, by the way, because I'm partially going to have to give feedback to 5 Star for letting me be one of the first people to see these. And then they've got the 45 long Colt version, and these are wonderful. This one is just fantastic. It feeds in there very easily with this big round 255 grain bullets. It's very free, and they just, even at an odd angle like this, they just fall right out, no problem. So again, we're talking about what I consider probably the best speed loader I've ever seen. I hope you'll check these out. 5-star, USA made, really nice folks are listening to the customer, and finally we're starting to see some very high quality accessories for the Smith & Wesson Governor. So I hope you will check them out. I forgot the URL, but just Google 5-star firearms. I believe they're maybe 5starfirearms.com. But great folks, just Google 5-star speed loaders. That's what I usually do to bring them up on the top of the list. And I hope this is helpful for you guys. Enjoy.